Hi, Dean Henderson here, Comms Coordinator of California for Convention of States. I want to show you how you can make your own Why I Support Convention of States video by doing one video all the way through, and then from that I'll edit out my version of Why I Support Convention of States to hopefully inspire and encourage you to make your Why You Support Convention of States video too, in hopes that you won't do a few different takes and get discouraged because you can't get it just right, when in fact it's the authenticity and the genuineness of your video that is the real power, and that you don't have to get it perfect all the way through, that we can edit some of it, and really just by you doing the video and your conviction is what's going to be the quality. This isn't some Hollywood production, and as a matter of fact, it doesn't look as good if it is. It's better with your genuineness. So for starters, make sure that you have a decent backdrop, or at least no distractions or anything. I would do a video check by filming yourself for a few seconds and then playing it back to make sure that your lighting is good, that your sound is good, and that everything looks okay. I have my phone set up so that I can actually see myself while I'm filming, so that I can check and make sure that I'm in the picture and everything looks okay. I prefer, and I suggest, you shoot yours in landscape orientation as opposed to portrait, because it fits the video platforms much better. It's basically like a wide angle camera. Make sure that your attire is good, no rags, and on the other end of the spectrum, I would not wear a suit and a tie, but just something dress casual, and perhaps leave your Let's Go Brandon t-shirt for a different occasion. So in order to find your district number, which you will need, and your name, hopefully you remember your name, go to openstates.org, type in your zip code, and up will pop who your legislators are and district numbers. And in this case, we're going to use our lower district number. So I'll do my version, and then from there I'll give you another tip or two on the backside. Hi, my name is Dean Henderson. I'm a volunteer with Convention of States. My district number is 37, and the reason why I support Convention of States is that we need to do something about the federal government's debt. We're now $30 trillion in debt, 150 trillion or more in unfunded liabilities, and it's simply unsustainable. Look at gas prices, look at food prices. If you can even find the things that you used to be able to get a few months ago. The shortages can be blamed a little bit on the COVID response, not the COVID virus, but the COVID response, again, from our federal government. They have totally overstepped their jurisdiction, and they are abusing their power. The states are the ones that actually have the power, and the federal government is supposed to be subservient to the states. Look at the collapse of our border. The federal government is now facilitating the invasion of our country. There's tens of thousands of illegal migrants that they bus and fly into the middle of our country and just let them go. This is, what country are we living in? Speaking of that, look at the Ministry of Truth they're now setting up. Is this George Orwell's 1984 or what? This is something that is completely out of control. They've gone to school board meetings, and the FBI has harassed parents for protesting, for being upset about what their kids are being taught in school. Our representatives are exempting themselves from laws that they pass on to us. I'll give you an example. Obamacare, the Affordable Care Act, was never about affordability and it wasn't really about care, it was about control. They impose that law on us, and yet they exempt themselves from it. I love my country, and I know that it's going in the wrong direction. That's the reason why I support Convention of States. The Convention of States is going to rein in the power and jurisdiction of the federal government, impose spending limits, and mandate term limits for its officials. That is the reason why I support it, and I hope you will consider supporting it as well. Thanks for watching. So that's my version of why I support Convention of States. You may want to find some content, and in order to do that, you could go to the website, type in why I support Convention of States, and there you'll find some search results of others that have written articles on why they support Convention of States, and take from that what appeals to you, what you can connect with, what you can be passionate about, and put that into your video, put that into your bullet points, and know that you can read from it as you go. We can either edit that or not. It doesn't matter. It's coming from your heart, and it's the conviction and the authenticity of it. And know that my team and I are here to help you, if you need help with your video as well. So I look forward to getting those from you, and I'll see you on the other side. Thanks for watching.